Now, we've all seen the numbers, the statistics, the satellite images, but from your vantage point at UNICEF, what are you seeing on the ground in Gaza today?
Unfortunately, we're seeing a return to the death, destruction, and displacement that has befallen the Gaza Strip for the last more than 15 months now. And children are the ones that are bearing the cost of that. I was in Gaza myself just a few weeks ago, and while that was a period of ceasefire, there was still tremendous suffering among children who were unable to get adequate shelter, who were freezing in the winter conditions, children without access to nutrition supplies, without access to clean water. It really was a desperate situation. Of course, since then, we've gone back to a situation where their bombardments are now threatening children's lives once again. And we've had the largest death toll in a single day in the Gaza Strip there last week. And that should shock the world into action. And yet, here we are, seeing these bombardments continue day after day, with it a growing list of children who are being killed, injured, and buried under the rubble.
And what can you tell us about the condition of the children who are alive there, the physical condition, their emotional condition at the moment?
I'm going to give you some numbers, and I think it's important to remember that every single one of these numbers is a child, but the scale here is what we have to remember, right? We're talking about 20,000 children who have been separated from their parents. That might mean they're orphaned, that might mean they're lost and unaccompanied in the Gaza Strip. 60,000 children are estimated to need a treatment for acute malnutrition this year. Every single child, all 1 million children in the Gaza Strip, need mental health and psychosocial support. We know that thousands of children are suffering from diseases, particularly skin diseases like scabies. So the impact on a child's life is coming at them from all angles. If they manage to survive the bombardments, they're still faced with the deprivation and the suffering caused by this ongoing aid blockade. We managed to reverse some of that during the ceasefire, but now, with aid stopped for more than 3 weeks, we're seeing these conditions re-emerge. More children getting sick, more children at risk of malnutrition, more children without the shelter that they need to stay warm and safe in the evenings. So it really is an impact right across the life spectrum of a child.